Smile. I'll let you start on this one.
Wow.
Great start.
We just finished it.
Oh, yeah.
Usually times have the last two I've had time to bake.
We're lightning rounding this shit.
Yeah, this is like right now just happened.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I guess we start with that. Like, of the three we've watched so far, being A Cabin in the Woods, Scary Stories.
Or Scary Stories Telling the Dark.
I want to do the same thing.
I fuck it up every time.
Scary movies to watch with a pizza.
Boom.
And then Smile, I think I gave Scary Stories like a 7.5, 8. That's got to go to a 7 because Smile's got to be an 8.
You like this more than Scary Stories? Okay.
I did because it actually made me feel more than it was just kind of goofy, fun ride. Like there was actually bits of this movie I was like, this is uncanny.
Sure.
While also not being too much.
Yeah. I would agree with that. It's like you're more of a psychological horror guy, and this is like a little bit more up your alley in the first place.
Yeah.
As like a horror movie fan and also like mental health advocate, I think the like point and storyline of the movie is a little ham-fisted, but beyond that, if you can get over it being a little much in that aspect, I think it's a really good and fun watch.
So you said like don't let the theme get to you early on when we started this or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think the theme would have like that mental wellness theme would have ruined it if she had not killed herself at the end. I feel like any sort of like this is like take care of your mental well-being is kind of lost because she still killed herself.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's possessed by a demon, man. What do you want?
But that's kind of like I get it, but I think that it's not so corny. It's distracting because the ending isn't I burned my demon in my mom's house.
Sure, yeah.
Like,
and that kind of leads into another problem that I have with it is because like, okay, this is a train of like, okay, demon possesses guy kills himself, demon possesses guy. Why do we have to have the storyline of the mom at all in that instance?
It felt like it was a brief thing where they had also had a previous tragic death.
You think so? Because that's not really hinted at any of the other deaths that we see.
Wasn't her patient? Wasn't there more than just the guy with the hammer? I thought it was said that
the initial patient that gives it to her, all we get is teacher beat himself to death with a hammer. And on down the line, it's just like this person saw someone kill themselves.
Well, no, because the guy with the crazy wife, his brother, he had watched his brother die.
Guy with the crazy wife.
Or the wife whose husband went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she pointed to the picture of his brother, and she was like, that's his brother who, like, also passed. So, like, there is the theme of, like, the buried trauma, and I swear the first girl had something, too. There was something when she read that file, I thought.
Good shout. I hadn't put that together. You might be right on the file. I hadn't noticed that, but the one with the brother is very overt. So you very well could be right on that one then. Okay.
So like
that makes more sense.
Yeah, there is like a deeper theme of like deeper trauma there, and like that almost doesn't get it fleshed out all the way.
So yeah, that kind of pivots my problem with it is that like, okay, we get this in a couple scenes, and then it doesn't super go anywhere, but I think I can digest it a little better with that viewpoint in mind.
Yeah, like it's...
Since we get at least one very obvious one, and then it sounds like they hinted at another one. Okay, I'll hold that L.
I do really want to watch the second one now. I'm very eager to know if it's dude's experience.
The second one is really fun. I don't think it's as ham-fisted and like weighty as the first one is. I think it still functions really well as a horror movie to just enjoy. The second one's so much fun, man. I loved watching the second one, and it's like I don't want to go into it too much because there are bits that like would be spoiled. Yeah,
don't.
It's fun. We'll have to watch that.
No, so like memorable bits here. Like I really like the smile gimmick was really really fun.
Sure.
I expected her fiance to take on the smile at any point, and he never does.
Yeah, I'm surprised we never get that out of him.
Which is fine, but I expected it. I wasn't ready for the therapist, and I should have been.
Yeah, and I love the way they did that reveal of her like getting the phone call from her while she's like there.
Yeah,
I thought that was sick. And then Yeah, like the ending where it like reverts back to the childhood home, I think is a really cool bit. Did you see any of the you don't really follow this kind of shit, but did you see any of the marketing for this movie before it came out?
Smile is one that I've heard the name of.
Okay.
So I feel like I had to have, but nothing comes to mind.
You should absolutely look into some of it. Like there's a couple really good bits, but they would essentially they would just pay like one or two actors to like be in like high volume public places. Like there was one that I remember where it was like they were behind home plate at a baseball game and they were just like doing that. And it was like a viral video there for a minute. So just that drew a lot of intrigue, just especially because like a lot of horror shit doesn't get good marketing behind. Here's the trailer that explains everything about this fucking movie, which I hate about horror movies now. But when I get a movie now that doesn't explain everything in the trailer, I'm like a billion times more inclined to like it or even go see it. Cause it's like, okay, I just watched the movie in this 2-minute fucking bullshit you just showed me. Doing so much.
I need to like dial more into that. I haven't watched a lot of horror movies, but I hear that complaint like all the time.
It's so common, it's annoying.
One thing that, and this did not pull me out of the movie, but you going on a little tangent just kind of like reminded me of like this bit in the movie.
Sure. That was crazy.
That was on cue.
I love that.
When she pulls the cat out of the box, like when the cat comes out of the present.
Yeah.
Listen, Mr. and Mrs. Hollywood, whoever's in charge of this, are you telling me that CGIing that cat was cheaper than just getting like a faux dead cat? Like, I'm not telling you to kill a cat.
Sure.
I'm not advocating that.
Sure.
But like, you ever heard of like FAO Shorts? Like, they got a stuffed cat.
I've seen better fake dead cats.
Dude,
like,
I mean,
I've seen better CGI dead cats, I feel like.
Nothing makes me like irritated at a movie more than when like I see a CGI baby and I'm just like, why did we CGI a baby? You know what I mean? Like,
you remember the baby in Twilight? Did you ever watch that dog shit?
No, I told you I've never seen the last two. Like, because they made it 2 parts.
That should be a crime. You should see like the inside of a cell for that.
I don't know. Just letting you guys know. Like, we can tell when it's CGI.
God.
We know.
Because that might as well, like, you could have just thrown like a big ass duster on the screen and called it a day.
It could have been
That's
a really dirty
thing.
Febreze duster.
Swear
and
to God.
It was more forgivable. Like, I promise you that.
Yeah, that was vile, but you know, again.
Well, it's actually like more upsetting because the ending CGI bit was actually kind of good.
Sure.
Like the mom being tall and like crawling into the mouth, like that was actually fine imagery.
And even the parts where it's bad CGI, like the ending where the thing is burning, right, and it's like crawling towards the door, kind of looks like ass, but in a like B movie kind of endearing, charming kind of way.
Yes,
which I think is fine.
I know. I had no qualms with that whole ending. Like the last 20 minutes of the movie is just. And it's good. From the second she starts running away to that cabin, I'm like, this ain't gonna work how she wants it to.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't know what happens in cabins.
Yeah. Especially when they're in the woods. Like, we did a whole thing about this.
We didn't watch the content. That's something that as we watch more horror movies, I have to suspend my disbelief and not ask questions.
Yeah, and there's so much of that. Like because there are so many horror movies that are effectively solved by, and then we found a cell phone, like, which is why, like, as you go later into like the 2000s and whatnot, it's like every monster is also an EMP for some reason. You run into that a lot. So yeah, I mean, you just, you know, you gotta lean into the cheesiness and stupidity of it all to really enjoy it. But yeah.
Is that what makes Cloverfield great? Is we don't have to like...
And it might be, dude, I don't know. Cloverfield is just so perfect, man.
Well, I was just thinking about like Cloverfield Lane, and even that is like, I know it's not Cloverfield.
Oh like, yeah, well yeah, dude's psycho in a bunker. Like we don't know whether he's psycho or not the whole time. We assume he is, and then there's like hints that he's not, and it's like, but yeah, he's, you know, underground concrete bunker. I don't have access to a cell phone. GG's, that's the movie.
And then you get out there, and he was fucking right.
And he was right, and that shit is all gas.
Literally.
The whole way through, all gas.
Oh, We're rewatching that one for fun. It's
Fine.
not a part of we're not reviewing it.
Down. Dude, it for fun. OG Cloverfield, I watched it on Drew's OLED. That shit is immaculate. So
I probably haven't seen that movie in like 15 years.
Oh, it's so good, brother.
I haven't seen that movie as an adult. Like, definitely not.
Oh, good. That movie rules. All right, where do you land on Smile?
Solid 8.5, or 8 out of 10. I think 8.
I think it resides in the like 7.5, 8 pocket for me. Again, I have my problems with it, but overall, like it's a good time. I think that the way it explores the themes, while I think they're it's a little bit cheesy, I think it does it in a fun way or an enjoyable way.
I've been going off of like the rewatch meter, right? Like I don't want to rewatch Stories. I'll willingly rewatch Cabin. I'm not going to go out of my way to rewatch this.
Sure.
But I would definitely, like, if Lexi's never seen this, like, I'd make the girlfriend watch this.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely. It's worth the time for sure. This was a good time, and I was kind of like hesitant on the full circle ending. Like I saw it coming a little bit where it was just like, this is just going to continue. And I didn't like that in It Follows. It kind of like was like, neat. This was a waste. Didn't feel like it with this as much, and knowing there's a sequel, just kind of, I like it. I'm excited for it.
I think any movie where like there's a train as the basis of the monster or the spookiness, you're just gonna have that anymore, because they're not gonna make a thing like that where they try and one and done it, because of course they want to make a sequel.
Well, I felt like this could have done well because it's mentioned that there was a train in Brazil that was broken.
Sure, and it could have done well. But then there wouldn't be a sequel.
Well, yes, it could, because there could be a new train.
Yeah, but fuck you.
All right, fair.